Thanks for joining me in another video. We're back again for the 2024 LA Auto Show. Let's check it out. First up is Porsche. Porsche launched its second all-electric model, the new Macan. It comes in two versions, the Macan 4 and the Macan Turbo. These run on a 100 kilowatt-hour motor and have an 800-volt architecture. The Macan 4 gets up to 308 miles and the Turbo gets up to 288 miles. These EVs are powerful, generating up to 630 horsepower for the Turbo. If you want to get one of these, they'll start around $78,800 for the Macan 4. Porsche also had their Taycans on display. I still need to drive one of these. Ampere was here showcasing some of their home charging solutions. This company offers business and industrial charging as well. They had their chargers everywhere throughout this event. VinFast had a few of their vehicles scattered throughout the LA Convention Center. They also offered test drives outside. Hopefully I have the opportunity to review one of these this year. Available now are the VF8 starting at $46,000 and the VF9 starting at $69,800. Kia had a large section for their cars. Up in front was the Kia EV9 Adventure Concept EV SUV. This EV9 has a more rugged look and a customized build for off-road handling. It looks pretty cool. Kia also brought their second concept vehicle, the PV5 Weekender Concept EV van. This van is also designed for off-road adventures. It's lifted and equipped with off-road tires. It has sheltered storage space, which Kia calls the gear head, for gear when it's stationary, and it can be transformed into a mobile pantry for cooking. On its roof, it also featured a solar panel array. The 2025 EV6 was here with exterior design updates. It has new headlights and daytime running lights. The front bumper also has sharper angles. Kia also states that the 63 kilowatt-hour battery is now standard along with the larger 84 kilowatt-hour battery pack. These vehicles are expected in early 2025 and have a range of up to 319 miles depending on the configuration. And not to be missed, the 2025 Kia Niro EV Wave. The Niro EV starts at $39,600 and can travel up to 253 miles. No new EVs for Subaru or Ford yet. Subaru had a few of the Solterras on display. If you want to learn more about the Solterra, make sure to check out my review on it. These start around $45,000. Ford had the F-150 Lightning and the Mustang Mach-E showcased. I love this Mach-E in this blue color. VW brought the highly anticipated VW ID Buzz. Whoops, wrong clip. Here it is. Although that camper one was really decked out. VW fans can order the first edition with 4Motion at $70,000, but base model starts around $60,000. The ID Buzz is great for families and quite comfortable too, with a spacious interior and a removable third row. The EPA estimated range for the rear-wheel drive variant is 234 miles, and the 4Motion models is 231 miles. The Buzz always has a lot of people around their cars every year they're at the LA Auto Show. The colors and design really piques curiosity. Hyundai showcased their Ioniq 9, and now we finally have the opportunity to look inside. But wait, there's something special about this EV. Take a look at the charging port. It's NACS. The other electric Ioniqs displayed also had the updated charging port with NACS. It was really cool to see. Now Hyundai owners will have easier access to the Tesla supercharging network. Coming in spring of 2025, this 3-row SUV will have an estimated range of 335 miles on the long-range rear-wheel drive models. I couldn't really find any official pricing from Hyundai, so we'll have to keep an eye out once the official numbers come out. Hyundai presented their refreshed Ioniq 5 and the new Ioniq 5 XRT. The XRT delivers additional off-road capabilities and a more rugged appearance. It has all-terrain tires and gets up to 320 horsepower, and it starts at $55,400. For non-XRT models, the front and rear bumpers are restyled and have new wheels. Hyundai also had a concept vehicle, the Initium SUV. This one is a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle. It has thick bumpers and fenders, along with 21-inch wheels. It would have a driving range of over 400 miles and up to 150 kilowatts of power. Acura brought back the ZDX. This electric SUV starts at $64,500 for the base trim, and they can get a range of up to 313 miles depending on the trim. This gold color one is the ZDX Type S. Well, the color is called Tiger Eye Pearl. There was a small crowd around the electric Dodge Charger, or what Dodge calls the world's only electric muscle car. Which is inaccurate. The Fiat 500e has a Mopar electric motor too. No fake growling noises were coming out of it like in years before when it was on display. The Dodge Charger Daytona will start at around $60,000. The Dodge Charger Daytona RT will get a total of 496 horsepower and 404 foot-pounds of torque, while the upgrade to the Scat Pack will get you 670 horsepower and 627 foot-pounds of torque. The Daytona RT will get an estimated 308 miles, while the higher performance Daytona Scat Pack will provide 241 miles. This EV is new, the all-electric Jeep Wagoneer S, Jeep's first global battery electric SUV. Base price starts at $70,000. The Wagoneer S delivers 600 horsepower and an estimated range of more than 300 miles. This Jeep runs on a 400-volt, 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack. It's great to see Jeep entering the fully electric space. Next up, we got some cute Fiat 500es. The 500e has 4 versions with vibrant colors. These EVs drive up to 162 miles, so best used for your city commutes. The Inspired starts at $32,500 and the rest of the line starts at $36,000. Fiat also had their Topolino EV on display. This quadricycle is pretty cute. The exterior is made of matte plastic, like an old Think City car. The ropes to enter seem like they are just for presentation, as the photos online have actual doors. It's also convertible with a roll-up roof. Seems like a decent car to drive to the grocery store and pick up something. Kind of like a golf cart. For business owners or road trippers, Ram had their ProMaster EV on display. This electric cargo van starts at $78,000 and has 302 foot-pounds of maximum torque and a maximum payload of up to 3,000 pounds. If you're looking for luxury comfort, then Cadillac's got you covered. The Escalade IQ is the first all-electric full-size SUV from Cadillac. It's estimated to get 460 miles of range, so the battery is huge. Its battery is massive, storing just over 200 kilowatt hours of energy, and it's all built on the 800-volt architecture. Depending on the configuration, this SUV will get up to 750 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. And for price, we're looking at a whopping $130,000 for the base model. I'd love to be a passenger in one of these and relax. On the other side was the Cadillac Lyriq. Make sure to look out for our review on one of these coming soon. Another concept vehicle was spotted. This is the Chrysler Halcyon. Not sure how you pronounce that. Definitely a futuristic design, but I doubt it'll see the road looking anything like this. A few GMC electric trucks were showcased, the Sierra EV Denali and the Hummer EVs. Both of these run on an 800-volt architecture and have huge batteries. The Sierra EV starts at $100,000 for the first edition, and the Hummer EVs start at around $99,000. Moving on to Chevrolet, we see the electric Chevy Blazer, Equinox, and Silverado. All 3 were also outside for a test drive. The Blazer starts at $44,600 and the Equinox starts off a little lower at $33,600. They offer a competitive range of over 300 miles. Another option for your business is the electric walk-in van, BrightDrop. They get an estimated range of up to 272 miles and have up to 614.7 cubic feet of max cargo volume for the 600 model. Base price for the 400 model is $62,700 and the 600 starts at $64,400. Unlike the past few years, Tesla has their own section now. They have test drives outside like last year, but now they have their EVs on display. The line for test driving the Cybertruck was very long. The Model S, 3, X, Y, and Cybertruck were showcased, and in the middle they had the Robotaxi. It was my first time seeing one in person. Maybe I can get a retrofit for my car to get these doors. Interesting look with a ginormous screen in the middle. I wonder when we'll actually see these on the road next to Waymo. Speaking of test drives, there were so many options for ride-alongs and actual test drives outside. I decided to hop in the ID Buzz, which is very roomy. The Ioniq 5N was a very quick and fun car, and the Ioniq 9 was big and it was a smooth drive. Outside, I got to drive the electric Equinox and Blazer, which I need to do again to feel the difference in drive. Lastly, I test drove the Polestar 3, which drove smooth like butter. I fell in love with the feel of this car and it had a very quiet interior. I can't wait to do a full review on this one. Speaking of Polestar 3, this EV starts at $67,500 and gets a range of up to 350 miles. Genesis had their luxurious EVs on display, and back again this year was their free hot and cold beverages in their cafe. That's the best part. Toyota and Nissan had their few EVs on display. including the BZ4X for Toyota and the Leaf and Aria for Nissan. Down in the customs garage, there were a lot of customized EVs, and so many Cybertrucks. There was also a section for CallasEVs. If you own an EV, you can join this club for free. They host a lot of different events, including car shows, toy drives, and dog events. Finally, finishing off our day checking out the new Rivian R2. It's a smaller version of the R1S. Unfortunately, the R3 wasn't there on this day, so I'm bummed out I didn't get to see it. The R2 has an estimated range of over 300 miles and starts at $45,000. You can place a reservation for the vehicle now, but it doesn't come out until 2026. That's a wrap for this year's LA Auto Show. Thanks for spending time with me today. Support our channel and check out our Calla sticker shop. Kai's my dog. And follow us on social media at CallasEV. That's all for now, and happy charging.